Anna.
And I'm Brian.
And we are
Those Annoying Vegans!
And this week, we wanted to do something a little bit different.
Yes.
And show you what's in our pantry.
And in our fridge.
And on our countertops.
And in the fruit bowl. That would be fruit. We put fruit in the fruit bowl.
Let's take you on a little tour of our kitchen.
Yes, come with us.
Come.
And we're done.
This is our kitchen!
This is it! It's, what you see is what you get, kids. That's where you guys normally are. And this is where we normally are.
This is Miss Rose. Hello, Miss Rose. Say hello. Hi. How beautiful. We want to warn you, brace yourselves, because what you're going to see in this kitchen is not perfection. We still have plastic in the house. We don't buy everything organic, and we do still buy processed foods as well. Always increasing our whole foods, of course. But we hope you get something out of this, and we hope to show you how easy and accessible vegan food is. We do it a whole bunch of different ways. You know, we go to the farmers markets every now and then. We go to the big Ralph's or, you know, your Kroger.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. We go to Trader Joe's. We go persimmon picking, you know, so.
We do go to the ultra hipster Whole Foods from time to time.
Yeah.
And then I go,
You okay?
what happened over here, Miss Rose? And then I walk across the street from where I work to the Smart & Final. So one end of the spectrum and the other and everything in between. So guys, this is what we call the RAR. Not the RAR.
The RAR.
The raw. No, not raw bar. What is it? Bulk bar.
The bulk bee. Bulk bar. Bulk bin
Bulk
bar.
bin. We got jars and jars of delicious Whole Foods.
This, guys, is the key to saving a ton of money at the grocery store.
Yeah. If you buy your grains and your legumes this way, you can save that money and put it towards some other stuff that might be a little more expensive at the grocery store.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to. You could go all bulk bins all day long.
Arya Rose.
What are you looking for?
What are you doing, Arya Rose?
What are you looking for, my kitten?
Okay.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Is there a spoon in there?
The lid to a squeeze bottle.
Oh, I was cleaning that
Yeah.
earlier. Blah. Okay. Where were we? The bulk bin bar.
Yes.
We have our garlic and ginger right on the windowsill, and our tomatoes stay out, so do our onions. And then we have some mung beans that we're soaking, and they're already starting to sprout.
Up here we have what is left of our nutritional yeast, as you can see.
We are out.
Not good for a what's in my pantry video, but
That's where it usually is.
this lets you know how much we use the nutritional yeast. We use it a lot. Next door we have some pine nuts. This is really great for making pesto sauce. I think someone on YouTube has a recipe for a vegan pesto sauce. Can't remember where I saw that, but I think I saw that. This is the rest of the mung beans that we're not soaking, and chia seeds.
Chia seeds. We put those in our oatmeal. You can also soak them and make chia pudding, which we haven't tried yet.
We should do that. What we are always stocked up on.
Gotta have our oats.
Oats. Every morning. With this, you throw some hot soy milk or some hot water on this, top it with fruit, cinnamon, brown sugar, ground flaxseed, chia seed, whatever you want to throw in there. This is like the most nutritious breakfast and the most classic breakfast out there. Like when people say, you're vegan, right? What do you eat for breakfast? Oatmeal.
Yeah.
Like the ultimate breakfast. Oatmeal. Every day. Whole flaxseed.
That is a staple.
Now, flaxseed, if you're going to eat it, you will want to grind it first. So if you're making a flax egg or you're putting flaxseed in your oatmeal or whatever you're doing, of course you want to grind it. We use our coffee grinder and store a little bit of it ground in the fridge, the rest of it whole, as not to get rancid. But if you eat flax seeds whole, you don't
Poop it out. Oh my gosh.
Miss Rose. We are loaded up on split peas.
Yes, split pea soup is one of my favorite soups ever. So we have to have peas all the time. We also have some muesli. We were inspired by Bonnie Rebecca's video, because she always has muesli and coconut yogurt. Wild rice. We eat a lot of rice. Barley. Barley is really good as an oatmeal replacement and also in soups.
And if you want to be big and strong like the gladiators were, don't eat steak, kids. Eat barley. They were the barley men.
Red lentils. Well, they're red. They're called red lentils, but they're orange. So. And sunflower seeds. We always have sunflower seeds, and we put them in our oatmeal. Mixed raw nuts, unsalted, are the most affordable nuts at the nut bar where we go. There are Brazil nuts in here, almonds, filberts or hazelnuts, pecans and walnuts, cashews. Then we have garbanzo beans. We made hummus last night. Black beans, of course, because gallo pinto.
You guys seriously have to go to Trader Joe's and get this. Everything but the bagel seasoning blend. It's everything that's on an everything bagel in a glass jar. Are you eating the seasoning?
We have cinnamon. It's a must for all oatmeal. Pumpkin pie spice, which we featured in our vegan Oreo video last week. Fennel seed. This on pizza. Achiote, which is a very popular spice in Latin America. We use it to season rice and potatoes and soups. Red pepper, cayenne. No kitchen is complete without Old Bay. Thyme, turmeric, smoked paprika, South African smoked seasoning blend. This is one of our favorite blends ever. It is so good. It's like smoky and a little bit spicy. We put it in everything. Ah, I messed it up. This and this goes here. This and this.
The rare OCD vegan can be seen in her natural habitat. In the kitchen, organizing spices alphabetically. We may go in for a closer look, but we don't want to disturb the natural OCD vegan.
Let's move on.
Is this a problem? This, guys.
I can see the lights behind you. Is that okay?
That's fine. This is real life, guys. This is our pantry. This is the thing that we reach into and grab stuff out of all the time during our videos. So let's see what's in there, shall we?
We got some spaghetti squash, red potatoes. Keep your potatoes in the dark. Tahini. Stuff we use not as often as always in the back. White vinegar. We have some tea. And then we have salsa lisano, of course, a staple in every kitchen, or it should be. This is, you can find this on Amazon. It is the most popular condiment sauce in Costa Rica. Totally vegan. Some spaghetti or agave. And we do have canned beans because we love to make chili. Sometimes we just need to eat something, so plopping those in the crock pot is the easiest thing. We have some organic pumpkin for the kitties. Peanut butter. We have more salsa lisano. That's the open one. One of our favorite snacks ever. We have some multi-grain pita chips, which we were using with the hummus that we made last night.
Cocoa butter. You ever want to make your own chocolates? There's one chipotle pepper left. Is where it's at.
Yeah. We make popcorn a lot because we watch movies a lot.
A lot of the times, if you go to the movies or if you go to a bar or you go out wherever, if you get your popcorn without the added butter on it, it's usually vegan.
Yeah.
Because they usually make it with like coconut oil or some other form of oil. It's usually not real butter. Dried cranberries, also great for oatmeal.
Then we have an Aria rose.
We have an Aria rose in the cabinet. Essiac tea.
Yeah, this is like 5 years old, but it's still good. I got it for Frisky when she had lymphoma, so I would put a couple of drops into her food.
It's an acquired taste.
Yeah, it's not delicious. It has, but look, it's slippery elm bark, organic burdock root, organic sheep sorrel, organic rhubarb root, and that's like the original recipe.
Vegan marshmallows, guys.
Vegan marshmallows from Trader Joe's. These are new, at least to our store.
We've been making some vegan hot chocolate, and then you put the vegan marshmallows in it, and it's like kind of amazing. And by kind of, I mean absolutely amazing. And lastly, we got some leftover semi-sweet morsels. Chocolate chips, also vegan. No milk in there.
Here are our fruit baskets. The last of the persimmons we picked. A lime. Pomelo we picked. And more bananas.
And your lightsaber bubbles.
Do you want bubbles, Aria Rose?
Miss Rose, want some bubbles? We have another bowl here on the table. Pears, some kiwi, a mango, apples, and what vegan kitchen would not be complete? What is happening? Hold on, let's get in here. There it is.
This is super professional.
You know you're a vegan YouTuber when...
Okay.
What is in here?
We have some leftover hummus from last night, burger buns, and we just discovered these at Trader Joe's. It's by far my favorite vegan yogurt. It's like chunky and stuff. It's really good. Brian likes vanilla, so.
I do.
Persimmon honey. We tried different things, so we could show you guys the best one. Cornini mushrooms. We threw these on our pizza last night that we made. Some extra garbanzos. Hickory smoked deli slices for sandwiches. Some smart ground original crumbles. We were supposed to get the Mexican ones.
What?
The Mexican ones were the spicy ones. We were gonna throw those in the chili tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We can put cayenne pepper in there, I guess.
Yeah. And slow roasted chicken, lightly seasoned from Tofurkey. We had coupons from Eat Drink Vegan, so we had to use them. Unsweetened applesauce. It's only apples, water, and vitamin C. It's a little travel treat. But strawberries and blackberries, which we love to use on our oatmeal. Chow creamy original slices. Miyoko's fresh vegan mozz. Our favorite to put on pizza. Organic 3-grain tempeh. This is magic. Get this if you find it. The smoked farmhouse. Some vegan cream cheese for our bagels. Miyoko's butter. Arugula and kale. We have broccoli. Love Brussels sprouts. Colorful carrots. Sugar snap peas. These are like one of our new favorite things. Organic celery hearts. Brian loves these with peanut butter. Classico spicy tomato basil pasta sauce because the jars. Bulk bin jars. Free. Well, free with...
Yeah, when you buy it.
When you buy it.
You get it for free.
This is leftover hummus.
Emmy.
Mimi. Ginger tea. Brian literally just boils water and throws in ginger chunks, and we make tea out of it. Put in some lemon or lime. It's really good. Some water with mint. Obi probiotic organic lemon and lime active water keeper. It's like the longest name ever. And we have Kyanade. This is my favorite coconut water ever. Oh, it's so refreshing. And of course, soy milk. Fortified with vitamin D and calcium.
Unsweetened. This is the illustrious door. You can see here,
Nothing.
dairy.
Is that
No dairy. Vegan mayo. Got some apple cider vinegar. Because again, we wouldn't be vegans if we didn't have it. This, guys, this goes on everything. This is Go Veggie, vegan Parmesan, cheese, quote unquote. Put that on pasta, put that on chili, put that on pizza. Back here is the ground flaxseed, Dijon mustard, hot jalapeno peppers, because you throw these on top of your popcorn, and some capers. They're really good for if you want to make tartar sauce.
Or pasta.
Or pasta.
Pasta.
Annie's Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire, right?
I don't know how people...
Worcestershire.
You're from Boston.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. We got some sriracha sauce. Perfect for making buffalo. Weber barbecue sauce. And Annie's barbecue sauce. And KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce.
I don't know how we have so much barbecue sauce. I think it's because we barely use it. When we go to the store, we're like, do we have barbecue
Do we
sauce?
have some?
We're like, no, let's get some.
I love barbecue
We end
sauce.
up getting another one.
With some sweet chili sauce. That goes really good if you want to make a like a spicy dipping sauce. Cut it with some sweet chili sauce. This is our vegan Nutella. We're not licensed to sell it on the internet, but if we're doing a live event and we have some Nutella for sale, you can come see us.
We have our food handler
And,
certificates.
Yeah,
Our food handler license.
we can like legally sell you guys food now. And that's pretty much the fridge.
It's the fridge. Oh my gosh, guys. Almost forgot. Do you want to see how vegan we are? So when we were cleaning today, I found the coolest thing ever. Right down here in the drain, a bean sprout. A bean fell down our drain and sprouted. It had to have had some time down there because look, it's like a plant.
Hashtag vegan AF.
Also, if you're wondering about my sweatshirt, Look how pretty. Mike the vegan designed it. Look how cool. We're all animals. That is true. So guys, if you like this video, please make sure to give us a thumbs up so we know you liked it, or a thumbs down if it's not your thing, and let us know in the comments what you think. And here's the thing though, if you guys have comments and feedback about anything we say, please cite your sources. Let us know where you got the information, because that way we can inform ourselves. We can learn from it too, and then we can have a productive discussion. Otherwise, we have nothing to draw from. You know, it's an opinion, not a fact. We love using sources, of course, and we put them in the description for you guys to look through. So please do the same for us.
Thank you so much to our patrons on Patreon. You guys are the best.
Yes,
thank you so much. And a very, 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 very special thank you to Maintaining Michelle on YouTube for another donation to the channel. We really appreciate it. We will put the money to good use at spreading the message of veganism and turning the whole world vegan.
And also, if you haven't yet,
subscribe!
And hit that notification bell.
You can check out our Etsy store if you want to see our shirts, and follow us on Instagram if you haven't.
Yes, follow us on Instagram, guys. And although we're only doing vegan news for our recipe videos, we did want to share a really good piece of news with you guys. On our local news last week, they had a report about how Paul McCartney is encouraging meat-free Mondays. This is on mainstream media now. And we know Paul McCartney is not vegan, he's vegetarian, he's been vegetarian for 40 years, it's not enough, blah, blah, blah. We get, like, okay.
Yeah, it's one day a week, and I know it's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough. We get it. We're vegan. We know. We want all days to be meatless days. People aren't just going to magically care about ethics overnight. So if they get to it via health, if they get to it via environment, if they get to it via Paul McCartney, they got there.
We have to take these little steps towards the end goal, because that's the way people are. You guys know. Do we wish people would go vegan overnight? Yes. Is that our reality? No. And with the many friends and family that we've helped go plant-based, we've found that a more gentle, informative, paced approach is generally the most lasting. So the fact that this is just making it on mainstream media now is a big deal. Let's look at the positives.
If people ate 1/7 less meat than they do now, that would be a better world than we live in now.
Like we said on Instagram, we didn't abolish slavery overnight, establish equal rights overnight. Heck, it's still not perfect, okay? We're still working on that, but it's better, and we strive for better. Anything that gets us there is a good thing. Yes?
Yes. Bye.
You're worth it to me.